here at parkrun and I'm going to try and beat my PB.
And while I do that, I'm going to tell you how I did it.
We'll start you in 3, 2, 1, go!
Sub 19, let's go.
And off I go. I'm going to break this video into 3 main tips for training for a faster 5k. The first part is all about the easy miles.
For a start, I've ramped up my mileage in general over the past few months. I've gone from doing probably about 20 miles a week. For the past 7 or 8 weeks, I've been 30 or above, and recently I've upped it even more to almost 40 miles a week. Now, obviously you cannot run that kind of distance all really quickly, all at your goal 5k pace. So I've been doing a lot of easy running, and I think that's what I've been really enjoying over the past few months. You go out for an easy 4 miles, come back, and it's almost like nothing's really happened, but deep down you will be increasing your aerobic base and adapting your body to running, making you more fit. Obviously the key with this is not going too fast. Slow down your easy runs. Ideally you want to aim for a heart rate in the low 140s. If my heart rate can be below 140 on an easy run, that's brilliant. Don't pay attention to pace so much. You can get a rough idea of what pace you're going to be going at. Heart rate and perceived exertion is really, really important. Make sure you never feel like you're going hard at all. Honestly, some of the easy runs I get back from and think that was hardly anything, could do that 5 more times. That's good. That's what you want. You're not going to be damaging your body. You're going to be saving yourself for the faster stuff. Within that increase in mileage is long runs. I'd never fully nailed long runs before a few months ago, and now I've been getting pretty much 10 miles in almost every single week for the past 12 weeks or so, and that has been such a key element in my training. It increases your fitness so much, and when you can learn to really enjoy the long runs and not dread them, I think that's when you really see improvements.
First mile down in 5:56. Bit sharper than what I wanted, but feeling good.
So speed is the next thing you have to implement into your training. 5k, it's a fast event. In my case, it's over in 20 minutes. You don't have a lot of time to relax in that. You need to get your legs used to turning over quickly and operating at a faster speed than normal. Speed work and sessions are essential in your training plan. In training for this run, I've done 1 fast session a week, often on the track. Those reps can be from 200, 400 meters all the way up to mile reps. A lot of these sessions I've been focusing on working at my 5k pace. Almost every single session I've done, whatever the reps are, I've spent at least a bit of time above 5k pace. That's really helped because then on race day, when I have to lock into that 5k pace, it feels slightly easier because I've spent more time above that pace. Really simply, there are kind of 2 broad categories of session that you can do. The first one is a speed session. This can be on the track, on the hills, can be on the road if you want. These are shorter reps where you're going to be going close or above 5k pace. These are essential for getting your form locked in, getting more strength, and getting used to running at that pace. One of my examples for a session I really love is 12 by 400 off 60 seconds. It sounds a bit brutal, you're just doing 400 after 400 after 400. But I love it. I feel like the session goes quite quickly. It's a bit of a mental test as well. When you're halfway through, you kind of think, do I want to do the next 6? But you push through to the end. I think it's a great gauge of how fit I am as well, what splits I can hit on those reps. And I do that at 5k or maybe just a bit above 5k pace. You can also do things with slightly longer reps that work on your lactate threshold. These will help you to keep up a harder effort for longer, and the reps are often a bit longer, maybe from 800s up to sort of 2 mile reps. And I haven't done as many of these in the past few months because I've been working on the shorter stuff, but it's definitely something I want to apply in my training in 2024. It really helps your fitness and it's a staple of a lot of elites' training plans.
Less than a kilometre to go. Time to really push it.
Okay, it's getting hard now. We're getting into the back stages of the race, and you need to be strong. You need to have the leg strength to keep going at that pace for 5k. That's why over the past few months, I've really put a big focus on working out, getting my legs stronger. Not only does it help you to go faster for longer, but also it helps you prevent injury. I probably wouldn't be able to do the mileage I did without getting injured if I hadn't worked on my strength. Incorporate strength training or going to the gym into your training plans. Try and do it at least once a week, if not more. Doesn't have to be a lot of weight to start with. Start off a bit easy. You don't want to be knackering your legs. Gradually build up the weight and your legs will thank you in the long term. As well as legs, focus on other things. I've put a massive focus on my core in the past 12 weeks. I think that's really helped my form stay upright and strong in the later stages of a race when you're starting to feel tired. Obviously, if you're strong, you should be able to lay down a devastating sprint finish.
Into the final straight. Time to leave it all. Sub 19 in the bag, let's go. That was ridiculous. Felt so good. Cheers, thank you so much. 16th as well. Top 20. What a run.
Jason.
Thank you.
Well, that was a little bit mental, wasn't it? When I said I wanted to go sub 19, I wasn't quite expecting that actually. Yeah, quite inspired to keep going now, obviously. Sub 18 feels like it's ridiculously on the cards, which is a little bit scary. So I might have to reevaluate my 5k goals for the year. All eyes now on Bucks cross country, just doing as best I can there basically. And then maybe looking some other distances, 10k half marathon kind of thing. For today, that's incredible. Very, very happy. Get in, sub 19.
There we go, a new PB and massively under 19, which I'm so happy with. To recap, my 3 tips are: increase your mileage, focus on your easy runs, incorporate speed and make sure you have quality sessions in your training, and make sure to get your strength work done, prevents injuries and helps you to run faster for longer. And a little bonus tip for you: find a group, find friends to run with. I've been running with my uni athletics group this term, and that has helped me so much with motivation, getting out on days you don't really want to get out on, having people that are way better than you be inspirational and motivational for your training. I think that is such a valuable thing. If you can find people to run with, it'll help your training a lot. So there we go. Have you got any tips for how you ran your 5k PB? Leave them in the comments. Everyone will be interested to know. You can never have too much advice about these things. Thank you very much if you've watched the video so far. That was an amazing run. I absolutely loved it. I'm buzzing from that. That's going to give me a lot of motivation for the months to come. That's the first goal of 2024 done. Guess we're going to have to work on some other things now. But for now, I will see you in the next one.